right after I say hi to you. It's fine, trust me. Hey, everybody!
Hey!
Cool. I like it. Thank you guys for coming out. It's Chistolas' first charity comedy show.
Woo!
We're here donating 100% of proceeds, including from this raffle we're having, to Desafío Levantemos Chile. Did I get that right? The pronunciation good enough? Alright, cool. I can be okay with that. For those of you that don't know, this organization is really solid. They've been around since about after the earthquake, I believe, in 2010. And they focus on projects helping out the poor and the most affected people after natural disasters and other such disasters in Chile. So they've been doing a lot of work with the recent wildfires, helping clean up and helping people get back on their feet where it's most needed. So that's a little bit about them. You all got a raffle ticket by coming here, so congratulations. I think we only have like less than 30 of them still sold at this point, more or less, and you've got about 8 amazing prizes, so like, your odds are pretty good right now. I would say buy more tickets, increase your odds, or don't. I don't know math, whatever. Like, you can talk to Alejandro over there. He's waving, that one, yes. He is helping run the raffle here. You can buy additional tickets for a luca each. We're going to start the raffle a couple rounds from now, but other than that, we're just going to get rolling with some comedy here. Normally when I host these shows, I would try to be a little bit funny in the beginning here. I've been trying to write some jokes about, charity and fires, but it's just not really working out for me, so sorry about that. But that's about all I got to say at this point. Thank you guys for coming, and without further ado, here is Matt Bird. It's Matt Comedy.
Yeah!
Hey guys, thanks for coming out.
Yeah!
Let's give it up for Emily,
Yeah!
our hostess with the mostest. I've spent a long time living a long life. I'm about to turn 41 years old.
Yes, you can.
Thanks, I appreciate that. And I've known a lot of women. One thing that they all hate, all women hate, when you leave a toilet seat down and you poop on it. Hi there. What if the hieroglyphs were the emojis of ancient Egyptians? That would mean that we are the advanced civilization. We have the poop emoji. Those are my 2 poop jokes to start out the evening.
Yeah!
I'm a writer. You might not know this about me. I write books. I'm actually writing a book right now. It's a self-help book that teaches you how to earn a living by writing self-help books. The thing is that I have to finish writing it so I can read it, so that then I can write it. Thank you very much. Do you ever go to a party?
Yeah!
I asked you guys a question. Do you ever go to a party? Okay, thanks. Thanks for playing along tonight, folks. Do you ever go to a party alone? Sit down by yourself, see that guy who everybody loves, everybody wants to talk to across the room, and then your feet start to itch like crazy? No?
No.
Shit, I gotta go see a doctor. The other day I was walking down the street And I noticed that a lot of stores have a sign outside, a big sign that says Haypan, Haypan. And I went home and I looked it up. And it means there is bread. Bread exists. And I thought to myself, how did the sign know? My girlfriend is really into crafts. She knits me a scarf every winter. Yeah. Now she's now she's gotten into this project of making what's called an Amish rug. Have you ever heard of what an Amish rug is?
What's an Amish rug? Yeah.
It's amazing. It's a rug that operates without any electricity. Just leave it there. It just does its rug job. What else? What else did I have to tell you? Yeah, my name is Matthew. I'm an English teacher. Okay? Whoa! Don't scare me, I'm on stage. I might pee my pants. I'm an English teacher, which means that I teach 3 hours of classes a day, I travel for 3 hours a day, and I nap for 3 hours a day. Am I right? Am I right? Rule of threes. Exactly. Do you know who Stephen Hawking is? Any of you fans of Stephen Hawking?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Stephen Hawking believes that there are multiple, in fact, infinite universes exist. Which means that there are infinite Stephen Hawkings that exist. Which means that one of those Stephen Hawkings has found a porthole into another universe where he goes and he wrestles that other Stephen Hawking in that other universe once a week. And then the loser goes back to the other universe and spends the week in a wheelchair recovering from his injuries. What? None of you said you were fans of Stephen Hawking. Jesus. You're a good crowd, though. I like you guys. Give it up for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, Russell? Oh, what? Me?
Yes, Matt.
Thanks. I probably smell nicer than Russell Crowe. Okay, thanks, good. I used to suffer from a type of depression that I wasn't suicidal necessarily, but I obsessed about suicidal thoughts, which meant that I would walk down the street and I couldn't stop thinking about putting a gun in my mouth and pulling the trigger. I know, this is hilarious, right? But I got over it by going home, looking myself in the mirror, and saying to myself, Matt, you can't even get a credit card. How are they going to let you buy a gun? By the way, a little life hack. I'm not advocating this, but if you are going to do a murder-suicide, buy the gun with a credit card. In 3 quarters, you'll never have to pay for it.
God. That's so bad.
Okay, that's it for me. I'm glad you kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah!
Please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, Matt Comedy. I didn't forget that I was coming back on stage right after this or anything like that at all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Everyone feel a little bit more loosey-goosey? I hope so. The suicide stuff, you know, at least your life's not that bad, all that sort of shit, right? Glass half full, you know, that's... Yeah, that's how I deal with that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know much else to say here. You guys doing fine? Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? Questions about our beautiful prizes that will be raffled later on? We're going to do the first raffle after the next comedian. Gives you guys plenty of time to buy more tickets, should you want to. I think I forgot to mention earlier that a lot of the money we're raising tonight with this organization, Desafío Levantemos Chile, does is support firefighters. You know, they're all volunteer here, which is just doubly sexy, if you ask me. That's just amazing. So that's something else your money can go to if you buy some more raffle tickets. That's all I got for you right now. Let's see if Fernando is much funnier than me. I'm sure he is. Welcome, Fernando!
Woo! What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Woo! Drinking on Wednesday, yes! Let's forget about work. How you guys doing?
Please.
Good?
Yeah.
How am I doing, you say? Actually, I'm pretty sore. Yeah, my back hurts a little bit.
Solo yo.
Actually, I figured out a little while back that I didn't have enough shame and sadness in my life, so I joined a gym. Actually, the gym was the second choice. First, I tried yoga. And I know there's a lot of like social stigma about guys doing yoga and shit, but I was like, I'm comfortable enough in my sexuality, you know? I posted online about how much I love La La Land, so let's do it. See you stars, baby. So I went to the free yoga class that they give you before you sign up, and I didn't quite enjoy it. It wasn't quite for me. I think yoga can work. Do any of you people do yoga? Anybody? Some people? Awesome. It didn't quite work for me. I think for yoga to work for you, you have to be able to stop the screaming in your head for about 30 to 45 minutes a clip, which I wasn't really able to do. And aside from that, but the experience itself was really uncomfortable. Like, we started the class, namaste and all that stuff, and we were doing the first pose. We're doing downward facing dog. Yes? So I'm doing this, I had my arms down, and then an earthquake started, like right in the middle of class. I'm like, fuck. I gotta get under like a door frame or look for the triangle of life if I want to get out of this. But then I looked up, and the only thing that was shaking was me. I was like, fuck. I guess the teacher saw this, she came around, and she just looked at me, and she was like, oh wow, you have no muscle tone. He just walked away. I was like, help me! That's like a doctor going up to you and saying, wow, that knife wound looks really nasty. And just like going to get a coffee. It's just always kind of fucked up. And actually I got kicked out of the class, which is a true story. Because apparently you're not supposed to curse if you can't salute the sun properly. So I joined a gym. Yeah, because like I want to be a better person on the outside where it counts. So, and that after like my abdominal muscles decided to unionize back in '98, it's been an issue. Like, all right, let's join the gym, I guess. So I went to the gym, and after I went to the front desk and paid for all the months that I'm not gonna go to the gym, they told me you have to get evaluated. So that way we know what places on your body you have to work on. I'm like, all of them. Well, all right, well, let's get evaluated, and then they partner you up with a trainer, and he's like, all right, let's get you evaluated. I'm like, fuck you. Like, you clearly want to be here more than I do. And it was early in the morning. No one can be that chipper in the morning. It's like either you're living with your parents and you don't pay rent, or you just killed a drifter and felt alive for the first time in months. So I didn't trust him at all. But anyway, I paid already, so let's get evaluated. They bring you to this little room, and the first thing he says to me is like, all right, take off your shirt. And I'm like, that's gonna be a problem. Because, in case you can't see it, my skin is sort of like the 2016 Oscars. So white. So white. Like I don't tan. It goes from this to like bright red, peels off, and then we're back at square one. So if I take my shirt off and the light hits me just right, it's like in the Lord of the Rings when Gandalf turns into white Gandalf. It's like there's like vampires bursting into flames everywhere. Actually, I blinded 13 kids this past summer at the public pool. I'm not proud of it, it just happened. Actually, before I keep going, doesn't it bother anybody that there's a very famous book of fiction where one of the main characters, when he becomes more powerful, he goes white? Isn't that some racist fucking bullshit? It's like from the Steve Bannon book club type stuff. It's like next week we're gonna talk about Dragon Ball, where the main character turns blonde and blue-eyed when he goes to the next level. Fucking shit. Alright, but anyway. I digress. So I was getting evaluated. I took off my shirt. Trainer puts on his welding mask, starts evaluating. And he pulls out this little tool that they use to evaluate you. It's a little small white tool. He pulls it out of a drawer. You guys know what a grabber is? A grabber? It's a toy. Yeah? No, I wasn't paying that much for the gym. Now, a grabber, for those of you with shitty childhoods, is a toy that it's a long stick that on one side has like a trigger, and on the other side has like a claw type thing that helps you grab stuff that's away from you.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Like
in the gym, yeah, exactly. Very good. You get a point. He pulls out a small version of that, but instead of a trigger on one side, there's a bunch of numbers and the claw thing on the other side. What they do with that is they grab every place in your body where there's fat, and they assign a number to it to tell you how much of a piece of shit you are. Right? So he starts like using this thing and grabbing wherever there's fat in my body, which by the way, I have fat in between my shoulder blades. I did not know that. You guys know that? Sleep well, everybody. So, he grabs everything and he assigns a number to every part that he fucking grabs, and he writes everything down, and then through some fucked up gym math that I'm sure cannot be right. It cannot be right. I'm not willing to believe that a person with that amount of muscle can do accurate math. So, right. So he writes everything down, like averages, takes out a sheet, whatever. He's like, all right. So basically 20% of your body is garbage. Now let's go train. Train? I'm in a fetal position in the corner, just fucking crying. It's just like, I don't want to train, I want to go home, watch the Gilmore Girls. I feel good about myself right now. But I already paid, so alright. Just give me a couple minutes, I'll go to the locker room, get changed. It was really early, like I said before, and another thing I learned is that, I didn't know this, you know who really likes to go to the gym early? Old retired dudes. You know who likes to walk around naked in the locker room? Old retired dudes, exactly. So, I walk in, and have you guys seen the poster for John Wick 2? Anybody? For everybody that hasn't seen it, John Wick 2 is a movie with Keanu Reeves. He's a contract killer. First one's way better. But in the second one, the poster is Keanu Reeves' face, and he's surrounded by guns pointed at you. Imagine that. But instead of guns, it's old wrinkled penises covered in liver spots. Just like all over. It's like a mandala of sadness and lost potential. Okay? Thank you. That was great. I got 3. Awesome. So everywhere I look, it's like, God! Oh, Jesus! It's like Sunday school all over again. But I don't want to talk about that. So anyway, I go upstairs, we start the training. And another thing I learned about gyms is that there's mirrors everywhere in the gym. Everywhere. So, if you're good at the gym, a mirror is your best friend. Because it tells you how good you're doing. It's like, look at the fucking best. Fucking awesome. Yeah. If you're bad at the gym, a mirror is like a disappointed parent. Just like looking at you like, no, no, you shouldn't try that. Just go home. Go home. No, you're not doing this right. So anyway, we start training. Trainer comes back up. It's like, all right, we're gonna start with leg day today.
Worst day.
Right?
Worst day.
Now, if we're talking chicken, leg day is awesome. I love leg day. If we're talking gym, leg day can go fuck itself. Why, you ask? Because I figured I've been alive for over 30 years, and woo, yeah, oh, awesome. Yeah, my dreams. Okay. So, I figured I walk around a lot. I'm standing a bunch of the time, so my legs should be able to at least support my body weight. That's not the case. Because after I did leg day, I walked around like a newborn baby giraffe for a couple days. It's like, okay, you guys keep going, I'll catch up. Anyway, we started with leg day, which was great. And we started with squats. You guys know what squats are?
Show us.
For those that don't, squats is just doing this, right? Work your legs, your butt. Doesn't work that much, but you keep doing them. So, we start with squats, and instead of just like doing this, he gives me a bar to put on my back, right? You're like, exactly, just like that. You're very good at the gym. And those bars usually have weight on either side, both sides. But I guess he just looked at me and was like, nah, no, we're not gonna put any weight on that too. Alright, so he puts the bar on top of me. I'm like, alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Earthquake all over again. Where's the rock when you need him? To the second. San Andreas. Shitty movie. Okay. So, when you're working out and it's not working out,
Hey.
the trainer that's helping you out helps you finish the exercise, right? So when you're doing squats, the guy comes around the back, holds you, and like helps you lift up. No homo. Just helps you up. Okay? So I'm like, and he's like, and I'm like, and he's like, and I told you there's a lot of mirrors in the gym, right? So at one moment, I looked up, and he looked up, and we shared a moment, right? And I'm like, fuck, I'm not only disappointing myself, now I'm disappointing this dude. I have him right behind me. This is not good. But instead of judgment in his face, I saw understanding. I saw encouragement. And he was like, come on, dude, you can do this. You can do this, come on. I'm like, I can't do this. He's like, you can't do this. And he held me up, and I finished the 12 reps.
Nice.
For me.
Yeah.
You don't have to clap, it's for me. I finished, and I'm like, holy shit, I did it. I didn't think I would do it. And he like passed me on the shoulders, like, you did good, man. That was great. You did a good, solid job. Oh, thanks, man. I really needed that today. just looks at me, grabs me by the arm, and he's like, training sessions are 20,000 each. And I'm like, fuck you, and went home and masturbated. That's my time.
Yeah.
Thank you. The gym. Don't we all hate it with a passion? All right, it's time to start on this raffle. Where is my raffle friend? He's disappeared. There he is, Alejandro.
Alejandro, yay!
Cool. Look how sexy he is. He's wonderful. He's glorious. You want to tell the crowd a little bit about yourself, Alejandro?
I may be addicted to cookies.
Cookies. Wow. Too bad we are not raffling any cookies tonight. Is beer like cookies? I think beer's like cookies. They're like both kind of bread, right? Sort of.
Cookies.
I think so. Cool. So let's get it started. We're gonna raffle off our first thingy here. Let me see. I would like to bring someone from the audience to come pick a ticket. I don't know. Does anyone feel like particularly motivated?
Whoever claps the loudest.
Everyone just avoided making eye contact with me so hard. It was amazing. I was like, shit, I could have peed myself here and no one cared. You, over there, person I don't know.
Oh, what a surprise!
We definitely don't know her.
All right. What is your name, stranger?
Jessica, and I don't know her at all.
Yeah, Jessica. Jessica, cool. Awesome. I don't have much else to say about that. I don't know if you can tell. That wasn't even a funny joke. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can tell. I swear there's writing on this, but in theory, this is a gift certificate for Flannery's, for future use. Don't get too excited. Aww, you just need to come back here sometime. That's cool, right? You guys can come back here anyway. Come on. Ooh.
Yeah.
Humor me, people. Humor me. Come on. All right. Yeah, so just for 15,000 pesos here. Alejandro, you want to pass us that bucket?
Pass the bucket.
Cool. I promise this bucket is full of tickets, right? It's not full of lies or anything like that. Tickets, not lies, nor cum, nor anything but tickets is what's in here.
Gross.
What number did you get? 26.
So who's got?
Oh, so many nationalities. I hope there's not a conflict. There's some Arab guys, some English guys, some German. Damien Rivelin.
Where is? Where? Oh! They're wearing the same shirt.
I didn't plan to interview everyone up here, but Damien, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name's Damien, I'm married.
Alright, here, take this. I'm gonna come back. Okay, whatever. I'll meet you later. Whatever, Damien. Alright, we're gonna do one more raffle here. This one's a little bit different. It's not. This is a prize. This is a gift certificate. I'll come back. I'll come back. Alright, well this is going smooth as heck. Can you tell that we're comedians and not raffle engineers? By any chance? Comedian. I am not Canadian. None of us are Canadian. I don't think. Alright, that much I'm sure of. Cool. Our next prize is beer from Beervana. That is these. Again, I'm not lying to you. There are cans. You want to display a can for the beautiful people? Or, sure. Whatever. Just do that. There's cans in there. Whatever. There's 6 beers. Beervana is a fantastic little shop right by here. I go there regularly. It's owned by a couple of gringo-type dudes who are real cool. They sell beer from exotic lands like the United States and Denmark and places like that. Real exotic.
So
Great beer, though.
strange.
Great beer. It's right over here on Los Leones. I recommend going. Cool. Let's pull another number.
Hand in there, baby. Stick your hand.
David.
Number 15.
It's something hand shove.
You can't read my head.
Alright, come on up. Come on up. Let's do it.
Probably the only person in the country.
I was gonna say you're not technically allowed to drink it like I didn't catch your name. What's your name? Alright, if you want to, yeah. You guys can go work something out, right? I will connect you to if you like. Thank you, go for it. It's a wonderful gift, I promise.
Yay!
Alright, cool. Sounds after that, I can tell I'm not as funny as the comedians tonight are. So, yeah, you guys can get out of here. Get out of town, you two. Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it.
Yay!
Alright. I really needed that help. I still need help. I mean, look at me. Jesus. Cool. On that note, I'm really excited to introduce our next comedian. He's super cool, also from exotic lands, Lenny.
Lenny, yay!
Alright. How is everybody?
Lenny McConaughey.
So, hey, I'm saying so. So, actually last December, something happened to me. I turned 35.
Yay!
It's okay, please stay in your seats. I'll be fine. I got an emergency chair right there, and I'm wearing my compression stockings, so, I'm good, But seriously though, I mean, I know that I'm not old. I'm not, right? 35 is not that old, is it? But anyway, see, the thing is that I can now, in all honesty, say that I'm like pushing my 40s right now, and yet at the same time, I'm stuck in this decade of my life in which the only part of you that actually matures is your body. Your mind, I'd say that's up for debate. You see, I call these years between 30 and 40, I call that the choripan decade. And let me explain you why, the choripan decade. Now imagine, you're at an asado, right? And you get there, you're hungry, and then, your friend hands you like the first choripan of the night, right, fresh off the grill, and as I said, you're hungry, and it smells delicious, and it looks very scrumptious, and you you shouldn't be sinking your teeth right into that choripan, but fuck it. Oh, shit, don't need to cool you out that way. Burn your mouth, right? And you've learned your lesson. For the moment. That is until the next choripan comes out. And you do the same thing over and over and over again, And see, and that's this pattern, because you are able to learn, you learn your lesson, but every time you're confronted with the root of the actual problem, you conveniently forget it again. It's like the same thing actually applies to drinking. You're in a bar and you're like, shit, if I want to do shots, you seriously asking me that? Hell yeah, just poke shit in the woods, I want to do shots. Let me tell you something, kid. I was back in your age, when I was 25, I set the town record of doing 20 shots of whiskey in a row. Want to see me beat that? Hold my beer. Yeah? So, like this monstrous hangover that you're having the next day is actually trying to tell you something. But instead of getting to the right conclusion of thinking like, oh, those were 20 shots of whiskey in a row. Okay, I got it. I'm not 25 anymore. I should not be doing that. You get to the conclusion, oh, that was 20 shots of whiskey in a row and one beer. I shouldn't be mixing drinks. I'm just gonna skip the beer the next time. And I'll be totally fine the next time, So yeah, see, I think the only silver lining of it being a completely shit-faced 30-something in a club full of like hopeful and bright-eyed 20-something is that you can pester them with absolutely unsolicited life advice. We've got, hey, come here, kid, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something on this old guy. Hey, kid, that, choripan's actually the best when they come fresh off the grill, eh? Take that home. So yeah, but anyway, if your body is trying to tell you something, you do well to listen to your body. especially when you're working out and the music that you have in your workout playlist, instead of motivating you as it should, it seems more like it's mocking you. Like you're running up the hill, you're just like, rising up, back on the street. No time, took my chance. Oh shit. Went the distance. Oh fuck. Oh, now I'm back on my feet. You're right. Oh, just a man and his will. Choose. Fuck this shit. I'm calling it over. Oh. Jesus Christ. Passion for glory in my ass. Never happening again, you know. Yes. Anyway, but it's not only your body that is very effective at telling you that you're going straight from pushing 40 to pushing daisies. It's also like changes in your own behavior. Take like social interactions, for example. Like while in your 20s, usually like very common topics of discussion among your friends is like who hooked up with whom at the last party, or like how to best get a socialist revolution underway. Like when you're in your 30s, it's all of a sudden the consistency of your stool that becomes the hot topic at the office water cooler. It was like, hey Bob, how's it going? Hey, so, buddy, how's the TPS reports coming along? So, how'd you poop this morning? All good down there? Oh, constipated. Really? Buddy, you know, what do you want me to tell you? Like even telling you should cut down on the red meat and really increase your fiber intake. Buddy, you really gotta watch out for this gut flora of yours. I mean, really, trust me here, your wife's gonna thank me, huh?
Hey.
See you later, buddy. But you know, it's really game over. It's really game over when you start to having kids yourself. And then all of a sudden you find yourself ending up in discussions with fellow parents about the intricate plot lines of Toy Story. So, Jenny, let me tell you something. See, Jenny, like Andy, being from a rich family, in this context, he represents the bourgeoisie, right? Now, well, it's indeed his toys, like Woody and Buzz and all the other toys, they represent the proletariat. Barbie in particular represents Rosa Luxemburg in this context, you know? You can see this in the development of the social dynamics, right? You can see this in the development of the social dynamics because Andy, he treats his toys like fucking shit. He disrespects them, he throws them aside, he steps on them, you know? And Jenny, let me tell you, to add insult to injury here, like he also marks them with his own name. He marks them, he brands them like cattle. I think if you ask me, Jenny, I'm very surprised that the toys haven't risen up yet to just shake off and break the yoke of their oppressor to free themselves of the state of exploitation. Sorry, Jenny. Thank you. Sorry, Jenny. I got carried away there a little bit. So anyway, Jenny, how's your stool? You doing alright? Yeah, so you know my little nephew, he's 2 years old now.
Oh my
He's the
god.
cutest thing ever. And he's a huge fan of like these movies like Cars and Toy Story as well, and you know, that's fine. That's cool. I know these movies, they got my seal of approval. It's great. What he's also into, however, is something that I, until recently, didn't even know existed in the first place. And I'm not quite sure why it does, to be honest. I'm still not quite sure about this. See, what I'm talking about are psychedelic nursery rhymes. Anybody here has kids between the age of like 1 and 2? Then you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Yay!
See, there's this whole, I found this out recently myself, there's this whole subculture on YouTube of playlists of like 50 or more videos, which are all like different variations of one and the same nursery rhyme, such as, for example, Daddy Finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? And that's cute. And that's cute, it's very benign, you know, I mean, probably most of your parents sang that to you when you were a little kid, and that's cute, but now the thing is that the nursery rhyme itself is nothing to fret about, it's the videos that go with that are a little bit disturbing. See, for example, I saw one of these videos, and in these videos, there were like a bunch of T-Rex dinosaurs dressed up in a Spider-Man costume, as T-Rex dinosaurs will apparently, throwing down some crazy fresh dance move to the beat of that nursery rhyme. all the while shooting at each other with machine guns. And all that in front of a backdrop of a burning city that's been wrecked by explosions. I'm not making this up, by the way. This shit really exists. So, I mean, that shit would probably have Stanley Kubrick, I don't know, probably either make him very proud or roll over in his grave. I can't really tell, it's really that weird. But I dare you. Try to watch like 30 of these videos in a row to like the same mind-numbing tune over and over and over again. And it won't be long until you get like this vacant 1,000-yard stare and probably a nosebleed to go with it. But, you know, we're all adults, we can handle that. What I'm really a little bit worried about is that they're showing this to kids. And I fear a little bit about the development of my little nephew here, because I wouldn't be at all surprised if in 15 years from now he walks into school being dressed up like a T-Rex, dinosaur, Spider-Man thingy. No. And he goes like, teacher finger, where are you? There you are, meet my block 42. No. I know that's harsh, but I'm only worried about the development of young children here, you know? So yeah, you know, quite frankly, there are a lot of things these days that are a little bit beyond my grasp already, and I just feel I'm just not that hip with the kids anymore, you know? So, for one thing, I can't really wrap my head around this whole hipster culture. Right? I mean, shit. There are parts of town where I don't even dare to go if I don't carry my yoga mat with me. Because people just be looking at me like, oh, just like, bro, what's wrong with you, man? Where's your yoga mat? So what are you doing all day? Not yoga? And I was just like, yeah, I mean, no, I'm sorry, I don't do yoga. I mean, at least not anymore. I mean, I did do yoga for a while, I tried it, and I did make some progress there for a bit. I did make some progress. I was really happy that like I eventually was able to touch my toes. I can still do that, thanks. So I was really happy that I could touch my toes, but then like after 6 months of practicing yoga and being able to eventually touch my toes, I realized I'm still fat. And that's not what I signed up for. It's supposed to be sport, you know? Damn it. So I just figured, look, if I really want to lose weight, I guess like I also have to start eating a little bit more healthily. So then one of these days at lunchtime, I grabbed my wife, I grabbed my yoga mat, and I invited them both to one of these trendy restaurants. You know, the kind where these restaurants that look more like a warehouse rather than a restaurant, where they have like this haphazardly cobbled together wooden furniture that's extremely uncomfortable, and for some reason they serve you the food on metal plates with cutlery made of ceramics. But anyway, so we just, because it wouldn't be hip if it was, right? So we went, anyway, so we got into the restaurant and we just looked for a table, and we sat down, and then the waitress came up and she was asking what we wanted to order, and I was just like, you know what, I always wanted to try this sandwich that's like all hip for the young people now. Whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, right. The Italian LGBT. I want to order that. And the waitress just looked at me like I was insulting a minority. You know, what's wrong here? You know. But it got worse from then on. It got really worse because I wanted to have a beer to go with the sandwich. And the only thing that the waitress offered me was either a pink baboon IPA or an unripe mango egg beater pedal stout. And when I asked her if I could just have like a Gunzmann lager, all the conversation around me just stopped. It was just like the whole restaurant was like, and everybody was looking at me, and I was like, what, you know? And I could have heard a pin drop. And the only thing that I did hear were a couple of like horrified gasps from the neighbors. What's going on here? And then there was this little kid, it's like, Mommy, what's wrong with this man? Why doesn't he want to order a craft beer? And his mom was like, don't look at him, Mommy, we don't associate with these kind of people. And that was very disturbing. And the waitress, she looked at me like I was personally responsible for the Holocaust. Which I wasn't. That was my grandpa. Come on, I know you were all thinking that. Jesus, God, you're horrible people. No, you're good. So anyway, so we placed our order, and you know, while we waited, I was asking the waitress, like, hey, excuse me, could you give me the password for the Wi-Fi? And she was like, kind of snooty in my face, like, sorry, dude. So we don't have Wi-Fi here. We much rather prefer our customers to talk to each other. Namaste. And I was like, lady, how the fuck am I supposed to upload all my delicious food pics on Instagram, huh? Hashtag foodborne, hashtag eat clean, hashtag no filter. Hashtag Yelp review, hashtag hint hint. That gave a little pause here. Didn't get my Wi-Fi password anyway, but anyway, what the fuck. So then after like, it felt like fucking 30 minutes, we finally got our food. And I got my sandwich, and I realized with horror that instead of papas fritas, as in like French fries, I got papas fritas as in potato chips. Which apparently is all on vogue these days. Fucking cheap bastards, but you know, I've had it at this point. I was like, no, this is not gonna stand. So I asked my wife to please finish her vegan broccoli coleslaw quiche, quickly. And then I grabbed her, and I grabbed my yoga mat, and we left this place, which probably was for the best because that Italian LGBT sandwich was really greasy. And if there's one thing I hate is having sticky stool in the mornings. Thank you.
Thank you. Is this on? Yeah. Yes. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I got a little bit more loosey-goosey in here. Sorry, I got my phone out, but I forgot how to pronounce words, so I need some help from my phone. Our next prize, our next raffle prize is from, this is the word I'm going to butcher, Tante Gretel, which I think in my American gringo accent is right. Good foods, good jams, also producing breads, cookies, good things like that. So let's do it. Do we all trust Alejandro and I to be able to take numbers at this point?
Yeah.
Do you guys trust us, or do we take another 5 people on stage right now?
Sounds good.
I don't know if that's trust or volunteering. I can't tell.
Just one person.
Is that trust? Both. Oh my God. All right, let's just do it super quick. I'm not going to interview you or anything, but yeah, super quick. All right, cool. Choose a number real helpful, then I'm probably going to kick you out of here. All right, let's find out. 14.
Another one of the hand puncher. The other.
Whoa!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This
This is wrong.
rigged.
Congratulations. I'm not interviewing anyone else. I know coming up here, I think we can all tell.
Now they can trade though. It's perfect. Yeah.
These 3 jams are all for you, yes.
Yay!
Yeah, no problem.
Yay!
Yeah, those jams totally are made by someone who knows or anything like that. Nothing like that. Something Riddle though, look up on Facebook. Great foods. I totally recommend. I'm gonna keep yelling over you guys. I don't even care. Whatever. We have one more thing. Raffle friend, raffle Alejandro. Raffle Alejandro.
He's not saying grandpa, just making some comments.
Oh yeah, good times. Cool, one more. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say, is that for me?
Your heart.
I thought we were already joking about Nazis. I thought like we already crossed that line. I thought we were fine now. Cool, all right. Next prize here before we go on a little quick break is here. It is from Santiago Wine Club, and it is wine.
Surprise!
Surprise! Yes, Santiago Wine Club's in La Sadia on Rosal. If you guys have a favorite wine shop and it's not this one, you're wrong. They're fantastic. So yeah, recommend going there. All right, I'm just gonna stick the bucket in someone's face this time, if that's cool with anyone.
Stick your hand inside the bucket.
I'm not trustworthy. I think we've. I don't know. Do you guys want me to do the raffle? I don't care. Whatever.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll let you do it. Sure, let's do this.
It's alright.
Actually, how you look. This is sad. 28.
28 is Trini Almarza.
Woo! Cool. All right. I can tell you guys are getting a little squirmy, so I'll let you go. Enjoy. Thank you.
Yay!
Cool. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna thank you, Alejandro. Rap Alejandro. I'm trying to make it work. Break time, everybody. We're gonna take a quick 15-minute break here. Ringo, 15 minutes. Please don't overestimate them. Go have a smoke, go pal around, talk about prize trading opportunities, do whatever you want. Have fun. See ya.